Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's look, I'm doing my cousin's makeup. She will be my model for today. So I started off by cleaning her face with a micellar water. For her eyebrows, I'm using the ColourPop pomade in the color Honey Blonde. And using my favorite and famous brush from Michaels, it's just an angle brush. I'm cleaning up her eyebrows with concealer. The concealer that I'm using is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Fair Neutral. I'm just using a flat synthetic brush. Now I'm going to take a brow gel just to tame her eyebrow hair. For eyeshadow base, I just applied concealer. That's my favorite eyeshadow base. And I like to set it with some translucent powder. So the color that I'm using is soft brown from MAC Cosmetics with a Sephora blending brush. So I am applying the same soft brown eyeshadow just to deepen up the crease. So now I'm going to deepen up the outer V in the crease with the color Leader in the Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette. So as you guys can see, I'm applying more products, blending, applying more products, and then blending. You guys get the deal. Sorry guys that I'm using different eyeshadows from different palettes, but you guys get the point. You know, lights and shimmers. You guys get it. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm using is from Juvia's Place, the Violet palette. And I'm using the like pink, purple-ish color for the lids. And the eyeshadow brush that I'm using for the lids is a flat synthetic brush. So here I'm just blending any harsh lines. I like a nice smooth blended look. As you can tell that I blend so much. So I'm taking that Leader eyeshadow from the Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette and just blending those two shimmer and matte colors together. For eyeliner, I'm taking the MAC Fluid Line in the color Black Track with the angle eyeliner brush. And I'm just doing a thin line. I'm not doing anything, too much. Just gonna land up smudging it out with black eyeshadow. So now I'm just smoking out the eyeliner with black eyeshadow. I just love the look of a smoked out eyeliner. I don't know if it's just me, but it just makes the eyes nice and, sexy. I'm finished with the eyes. Now time for the face. So I'm cleaning up the fallout with the Neutrogena wipes. Now I'm applying the Cetaphil moisturizer, applying that all over her face. Next, I'm going to apply the e.l.f. poreless primer. It's really good for oily skin. When I apply products with my hands, I make sure my hands are nice and clean. I have hand sanitizer next to me, or I washed it. Now applying foundation. I am using the NARS Weightless All Day Weightless Foundation in the color Light 5. The foundation might look a little yellow, but once I do the concealers and apply the powders, the look will come together. I promise you guys. So I'm going for like a nice medium kind of full coverage look. She don't really need full coverage, so we're doing more like of a medium coverage. Now applying concealer, I'm taking the Born This Way concealer in the color Vanilla. and using a Real Technique beauty sponge, which is my favorite beauty blender. It's nice and affordable, and it does its job if you do it right. So make sure you use your sponge nice and clean and wet. Well, not wet, damp. Next, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Caramel. I'm using this to bronze her face. I like more of a bronze look instead of a like harsh contour look. And the brush that I'm using is a e.l.f. stiffening brush. Before I apply powder under her eyes, I like to blend it out with the sponge and then apply the translucent powder. I'm taking the Airspun translucent powder. Setting her face with the MAC Fix Fluid powder in the color NC35. Taking the same eyeshadows that we use on the crease, gonna smudge them out in her under eyes. Now bronzing up her face with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette in the color Shadow Play. So I'm contouring her nose with the Anastasia eyeshadow brush that it comes with the eyeshadow palettes, and then blending it out with the Real Technique setting brush. For highlighter, I'm using the Soft and Gentle highlight. So here I'm just blending the highlight. I don't like that harsh highlight look. I like it nice and blended. And I'm using a MAC stiffening brush. For blush, I'm taking the color Pink Swoon from MAC Cosmetics. Setting her face with Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I'm using mink lashes from AliExpress. They have a lot of good, affordable lashes. Going back with the same eyeliner, just covering up the eyelash bands. Just applying waterproof mascara, blending her real lashes with the fake lashes. So taking a mauvey pink lip liner from NYX Cosmetics and just lining her lips. Now applying the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the color 06. And then topping it off with a lip gloss. I used a MAC Cosmetic lip gloss. I don't remember the name of it. I will link it down below. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see on my YouTube channel. Bye guys.